Hi everyone, my name is Calvelo from BSCS 2A. So this is my Python program implementing a stack abstract data structure using linked list. So in this video, I will demonstrate how the program works with several test cases. So let me explain first what my program is all about. So this program uses linked list implementation of stack. The user enters elements for 3 stacks. It also computes total height of each stack. Then it determines at which height the stacks are equal to. Otherwise, it prints stack will never be equal. And lastly, the program loops until the user chooses n, which is no. Okay, so now let me run my program. So as you can see here, we have something like enter elements of stack 1. So anyways, in this video, we will just do at least 3 sample cases. So this is the sample case 1. So let us enter the elements for stack 1. Okay, let's try to input okay. Um 1, 1, 1, 2, and 3. So and now for elements of stack 2, let's try to input 2, 3, and 4. Okay. Now for elements of stack 3, let's input 1, 4, 1, 1. So now let's see the result. So as you can see here, it calculates the total height of each stack. So for stack 1, the total height is 8. For stack 2, the total height is 9. And for stack 3, the total height is 7. And the program confirms that all stacks are equal at height 5. So the program first calculates the total height of each stack. Since they are not the same, the program starts removing elements from the top of the taller stacks. And eventually, all 3 stacks reach the same height, which is 5. That's why the output shows all stacks are equal to height 5. So this is our final stacks. For stack 1, we have 1, 1, 2, which is equivalent to 5. For stack 2, we have 2 and 3, which is also total height of 5. And stack 3, which is 1 and 4, which is also 5. So that's why they are all equal at height 5. So now let's continue for our sample case 2. Let's just enter Y for yes. So same goes with what we do lately. So we have to enter the elements for stack 1. Okay, so let's try 3, 2, 1, 4, 3. And for the elements of stack 2, let's input 2, 1, 1, 4, and 2. And for elements of stack 3, let's enter 1, 3, 2, 1, 1. So in the sample case 2, the stack 1 total height is 13. And for the total height of stack 2 is 10. And for the total height of stack 3 is 8. So as you can see, the total heights of the 3 stacks are different. The program removes the top elements from the taller stacks to try and balance them. However, in this case, no matter how many elements we remove, the heights can't match. That is why the program shows the message stack heights will never be equal. Okay, so now for our sample case 3, let's continue. So what if in this case we don't enter any elements for stack 1? So let's just skip it. And for elements of stack 2, let's enter 2, 3. And for elements of stack 3, let's enter 4, 1. So let's see what's the result. So as you can see here, obviously stack heights will never be equal since stack 1 is empty, so there's no elements in there. And that's conclude my program demonstration. So we have tested it with different cases, including when stocks can be equal or cannot be equal. So thank you for watching.